Think buy now, pay later is a harmless way to manage your budget? What if I told you that one small BNPL purchase could trigger a financial domino effect, trapping you in a cycle of debt you never saw coming? Stick around to uncover the hidden risks and learn how to break free before it is too late. We've all been there. You're browsing online and you find the perfect pair of sneakers, a new gadget, or even just your weekly groceries. You get to the checkout, and right there, next to the credit card option, is a magic button. Pay in 4 easy, interest-free installments. It feels like a smart move, right? You get what you want right now, and you can spread the cost over time without any extra fees. It seems like a financial life hack. This is the illusion of instant gratification. Our brains are hardwired to love getting things immediately. When we click that BNPL button, we get a rush of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. We get the high of ownership without the immediate pain of seeing our bank balance drop. It's a powerful psychological trick. Suddenly, that item that was just a want a second ago feels like a need, because the payment barrier has been lowered. It's not $100 today, it's just $25 in 2 weeks. What's the harm in that? And that's how the first domino falls. That one small, seemingly insignificant purchase isn't just a one-and-done deal. You've just created a recurring payment obligation. It's a small slice of your future income that is now spoken for. The real danger starts when you do it again. And again. The checkout process makes it so incredibly easy to layer multiple BNPL plans on top of each other. A plan for the shoes, another for the concert tickets, a third for the new coffee machine. Each individual payment feels small and totally manageable, maybe $20 or $30 every couple of weeks. But here's the quiet danger. You're invisibly eroding your disposable income. Even if you're making every single payment on time, the total amount you owe is quietly stacking up in the background. Your paycheck comes in, and before you've even had a chance to budget for your real expenses like rent, utilities, and food, a portion of it is already gone, automatically deducted for all these small purchases. You feel like you're in control, but you're actually losing financial flexibility with every click. Then comes the moment of the accelerating avalanche. It's that week when suddenly 3 or 4 of those easy payment due dates all land at the same time. All of a sudden, it's not just $25, it's $100 that has to come out of your account right now. This creates a serious cash flow crunch. Your budget, which seemed fine on paper, is suddenly stretched to its breaking point. Panic starts to set in. You need to pay your phone bill, but you also have these BNPL payments due, and this is where the cycle becomes truly dangerous. You see another online store offering a BNPL option. You think, maybe I can buy this other thing I need and use the cash I have on hand to cover my older payments. You start using new BNPL debt to manage existing debt. It feels like you're juggling, but you're actually digging the hole deeper and faster. This is when the 0% interest promise vanishes. You miss a payment, and bam, you're hit with a late fee. Then another. These penalties can be surprisingly high, and they can quickly transform what was supposed to be a free loan into a very expensive one. The avalanche is now picking up speed, and you're right in its path. Let's talk about the hidden traps and deceptive practices that these companies do not exactly advertise on their homepage. Have you ever actually read the full terms and conditions? Buried in the fine print, you might find clauses about automatic re-enrollment, predatory late fees that are disproportionately large for small purchases, or aggressive collection practices if you fall behind. They make it sound simple, but the contracts are designed to protect them, not you. One of the biggest issues is the lack of traditional credit checks. On the surface, this seems great, right? It's more accessible. But it means that BNPL services are often most easily available to the very people who can least afford to take on more debt, people with low or no credit, or those already struggling financially. They are being handed a tool that looks like a lifeline, but can quickly become an anchor. And here's the kicker. While getting approved for BNPL might not require a hard credit check, falling behind absolutely can negatively impact your credit score. These companies can and do report late payments to credit bureaus, damaging your financial reputation for years to come. You are trying to be responsible, but the system is set up in a way that makes it incredibly easy to fail. So, how do you stop the dominoes from falling? How do you break the cycle and build real financial resilience? The first step is to face the music. You need to conduct a full audit of your current BNPL commitments. Log into every single BNPL account you have. Create a spreadsheet and list every single purchase, the total amount owed, the payment schedule, and the due dates. Seeing the total figure in one place can be a shocking but necessary wake-up call. Once you have the full picture, create a realistic repayment plan. Prioritize paying off the smaller debts first to get some quick wins. This is called the debt snowball method. Or you can focus on the ones with the highest fees first, the debt avalanche method. Whichever you choose, commit to it. Next, you need to build strategies to avoid the trap in the future. The most powerful tool you have is a budget, a simple, honest budget. Know exactly how much money is coming in and where it needs to go. This gives you clarity on what your actual disposable income is. Then practice the art of delayed gratification. When you want something, instead of reaching for the BNPL button, put it on a 30-day list. If you still want it after 30 days, figure out how to save for it. This simple pause can separate impulse buys from things you truly value. The ultimate goal is to build long-term financial health. This means shifting your mindset from temporarily possessing things to truly owning them. It means creating a savings fund for wants, not just needs. It means understanding that real financial freedom isn't about getting whatever you want, whenever you want. It's about having control over your money so you can build the life you truly desire without being chained to past purchases. It's about making your money work for you, not for the BNPL companies. It's a tough cycle to break, but it is absolutely possible. By understanding the psychology, recognizing the dangers, and taking proactive steps, you can dismantle the domino setup and build a solid financial foundation. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on building financial wellness. See you in the next one.